All right, what's up?
Welcome back.
We're fucking back, dude. It's been too long.
Yeah, I'm
We
sure that our
started
fans have been missing us.
yeah, all of our millions of adoring fans.
I didn't
We did
sigh. Shit.
last year, didn't we start in like week 14? Wasn't that the first week we did it, or week 16 or something like that?
I want to say it was like 8 or 9.
Nah, bro, it was late. I'm almost positive it was in double digits.
Really?
Let me
I
open
thought
up
it was a
our
little. I mean, I just remember that we made like, I was going to say we made like 15 episodes, I feel like, maybe 13. But
let me see. I'm gonna go to our fucking YouTube right now and I'm gonna see
see what
because
we got.
yeah, I swear it was like week 14 was our first one.
I think it was maybe, yeah, maybe we just talked playoffs. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
we did a lot of playoffs. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I
Let
don't
me
know
see.
if you're convincing me to start a podcast while the Niners are 4-10.
Dude, I
No,
don't
I think we
know.
had to have been like 2-2 or like 2-3 or
Maybe.
something. Like,
View your channel. Let's see. What was the date of our first fucking video? It says 10 months ago. 90 views, bro. Chill.
you guys are too
Uh,
much.
10 months ago. Premiered December 6th, 2024.
So I would say about week 10,
Let's see. What week is December 6th this week or this year?
maybe like week 11.
Yeah, I thought it was double digits. Maybe it was, I don't know. 14 can't be right.
I feel like we had at least a good chunk of the
14,
regular
15.
season
Dude,
in
I
from
don't know because week 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 5 weeks. And then we're in the playoffs. I feel like that might be right because we were doing 2 episodes a week. Dude,
yeah, maybe so,
I
13,
don't know.
14.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, irrelevant.
Not enough
Not not enough is
is
right.
what.
Well, dude, let's talk some rock.
What else?
How you feeling?
About what? About the Niners, about Texas Tech,
No,
about
bro. I'm talking about obviously the fucking Niners.
honestly, I kept like convincing myself it's gonna be okay because like everyone was coming back except Nick Bosa. And then Fred Warner, I feel like he's worth 10 points a game to us.
That
So
was
I don't,
disgusting, dude. That was
yeah.
so
Now,
gross.
like, obviously I'm rooting, I'm hopeful, but
Yeah,
it's a lot.
yeah.
I'm a lot more realistic, I think, than I was before the Bucks game.
That's good.
Because we were playing for the 1 seed now. So, like, I know it's early, but still,
Dude, if the Broncos didn't get that fucking leverage call against the Colts, we'd be the 1 seed in the AFC right now.
I want to personally apologize for that because I had a 6 leg parlay and
And you had Broncos,
that was the only thing that missed. So sorry about that. I was pretty upset about that one too.
so it's your fault.
Yeah, no, yeah, directly.
Oh man, that was fucking crazy. But hey, you know, feeling pretty
We're
good.
back. Just
Three
pummeled the Jet.
3 game win streak. Dude, honest to God, I was more worried about the fucking Jets than I was about the Eagles. Like, we beat the Eagles in Philly, and I was like, oh, who we got next week? And I was like, Jets in London? Like, we're totally gonna lose that fucking game. Like, that's the biggest like trap game letdown spot I've ever seen. And that game went exactly how I thought it would. Exactly.
Yeah. One touchdown by Nate Atkins.
Yeah, dude, like Nate
Ball
Adkins.
game.
Dude,
Ball game.
speaking of, I don't know. I saw these like clips of like the British commentators for that
Mhm.
game, like calling the Nate Adkins touchdown. I was like, bro, they should just have these guys do every like game in London and like international
They
game.
were good.
They were fucking sick, dude. He was so
No, no,
good.
Troy Aikman.
No, bro. I was like, no, bro. Who was it? It was fucking Kurt Warner fucking announcing the game, tweeting about how bad the game is while he's in the booth announcing it. Did you see
Did
that?
what?
He
No,
was
I didn't see
tweeting.
that.
He was literally calling the game, and he was tweeting during the game, like, "Why the fuck can't anybody score?" And like, like that.
Maybe it was a commercial break.
Oh,
Shit, I
dude,
don't know.
it's still, bro. It's during the game. Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Since we're talking about announcers, you know those Hornets ones, the best announcers in sports?
Eric Collins calling the fucking Panthers game, dude.
Dude, I love that.
That was
That Panthers
incredible.
Dolphins game was one of the most electric games of the season.
I
Solely
don't know,
because
dude. I think he was too much.
really,
Like, dude. He
I
was
just like that he can
losing his
go.
shit for like 6 yard gains.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I've seen him lose his shit for a Terry Rozier free throw. So
Yeah, dude, exactly. Like, I don't know. I feel like as an announcer, part of it is like you have to know when to like go high and like go after it
yeah,
because that adds to the moment.
it felt refreshing to me. It's away from the monotone, the just the
Yeah,
normal,
totally, totally.
just
Oh, and
BS football commentary. But
8 yard run up the middle.
yeah,
Yeah, that kind of shit. He's like,
great content. Like,
oh my
yeah,
God!
Waddle,
Whoa!
Jalen Waddle.
Yeah. So funny. Dude, all right, call me crazy. I saw a picture of what the playoffs would look like today if they started. I don't think there's a team in the AFC we can't beat, dude. I was looking at it. I was like, dude, I'm not that scared of any of these teams right now. And I haven't
Uh,
been able to say that in like a decade. Like,
like, I agree with you, and I think you can beat them. You still need to be scared of the Kansas City Chiefs.
yeah,
But
no. No, like I definitely obviously am, but like,
you absolutely can beat them.
yes.
But
Like art like I look at I don't know, I was just looking at it and Bo Nix hasn't been perfect. He's been good enough. I think he'll get better, but like I don't think there's an offense that can beat us, dude. Like our defense is
yeah, there is that.
unreal. It's
Yeah.
unreal, dude. It's
Nick
like
Bonito leading the league in sacks.
I've never had so much fun watching a defense. Like it was the game last week against the Jets, dude, how we got like back-to-back sacks to end the game or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I was losing my shit. And I knew it was gonna happen too. Like I was like flexing in front of my TV and I was like, you're gonna fucking go get his ass right now. And he just dude,
Just got him.
it's I don't know.
Who's your
I'm
guys' second? Because I heard them say on part of my take that you guys have like it was either like 28 or like maybe like 30 sacks. That sounds crazy in my head to say
30.
out loud.
Yeah, it's
30.
30. Averaging
But the
5 a game.
record's 73,
72. I think
72.
72. We're on pace for 85.
That's awesome.
It's so fun to watch, dude. And Nick Bonito is the fucking favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year right now. Imagine a Bronco wins Defensive Player of the Year 2 years in a row, and it's two different dudes.
And it's a different freaking person.
Yeah.
That would be sick, dude. I'm excited to see Dre back. I kind of wish that we had him because we don't have Fred, but
I think we'd be fucking 6-0 with him, honestly, dude.
he's a monster. I really
He's a
hope that he
monster.
hasn't lost a step. Kind of haven't seen him in a while.
I know that's kind of what I'm worried about too. But my thought is like they just gave him a bunch of money. I don't know. Like he wasn't going to be ready for like the hard games at the start of the year, so why would you play him against like the Bengals and the Jets and
Fair
fucking I
enough.
guess Philly
Yeah,
would like him,
I
but
just hope, like, I don't really know what it's a quad, right?
yeah.
Because he's back from the Achilles.
Yeah, he was like he injured his quad in training camp. I think like the first week of training camp.
Hmm,
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Shit sucks. So
Right when we
I'm a
got
little
him
bit
back,
worried, but dude, like 70% of Dre Greenlaw is better than 100% of Alex Singleton. So I'm fine
I've
with
never
it.
heard of that
And
guy, so I'd
yeah,
have to agree.
yeah, yeah.
But we got Dre back last year against the Packers, I remember, and that was the game where we were like, "Hey, Devondre Campbell, we have all-pro linebacker Dre Greenlaw back. You're not going to start today." And he decided he wasn't going to play. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
So then the next game, we had to cut Campbell, obviously, because he's a dumbass. And then Dre Greenlaw gets hurt. So we lost both of them. So I hope that Dre is Dre. I love
I know,
Dre.
dude. He's just been getting hurt a lot. But
I saw Hufanga had a sack.
yeah, he had a sack. He had a super clutch pass breakup at the end of the
He
game.
did.
Dude, yeah, he like
I saw the Surtain on Garrett Wilson.
yeah, I think it was actually the play before uh like Jonathan Cooper got the sack to end the game.
Hmm.
But it was like 3rd and 8, I think. And they were right outside field goal range. Like it probably I think would have been like a 62 or 63 yarder. And Justin Fields throws like an okay pass. He like honestly, he looks so easy to sack. He just like holds the ball and stands there. Like
Justin Field.
yeah.
Yeah, he
And
doesn't like he can run fast, but he doesn't move in the pocket well at
no,
all.
dude. Like and he just holds the ball for so long. Like I was like,
Yeah,
how
he
is why
does.
isn't this guy getting rid of the ball? Anyways,
Like
he was
get it out quick.
late. He was late on a throw because he just holds the fucking ball. And then it would have been a first down and given made the field goal like 52 yards, 50 yards, and Hufanga fucking got
Let's
that
go.
shit out of there, dude. And then next play, fourth down sack, best defense in the league, dude. We can
I love
compete.
Hufanga.
We can compete with anybody.
Love that defense. No, I know you're right. You're right. I'm excited to see you guys play the Chiefs. Are they both late or is one coming up?
No, they're both late.
Really?
I
Is it one of
think.
those like 15-17 kind of things?
No, it's
No.
not that late. It's probably I think it's probably like 10 and like 15 maybe. I don't remember. I should know that. But what worries me is like you obviously didn't watch the Broncos game. Fucking Ben Powers, who's like one of our best offensive linemen, got hurt in the Philly game. He's out for 2 months. And
Ooh,
he's like integral, and we have a really good offensive line. And so
okay.
his backup, Matt Pert, comes in against the Jets and has like 7 penalties. And like that's a big reason our offense was so bad, was just because of him alone.
Okay.
After the Jets game, he goes on IR. And so now
And now you're really
so now we're
excited.
on a third string left guard. And we're like promoting guys from the practice squad, like signing guys. It's like we need
Gotcha.
we need to figure that out until Powers can come back.
And you guys have who? You have the Giants.
Yeah.
Let's get into this week.
Let's get into this week, dude. Dude, we're so back. Let's go.
Steelers at Bengals.
Yeah. This is when's this going on? In like an hour and a half ish? A little
Yes,
under an
sir.
hour. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Not much to talk about, I feel like. I'll talk about the Steelers. I've been pleasantly surprised with Rodgers. I didn't think he'd look as good as he does, but I
I
also
agree.
looked at their schedule, bro. They're playing fucking cupcakes. Like the back half of their schedule is so tough. Like I was looking at it, I was like loss, 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 loss. Lamar's gonna be
It's
back.
bad.
Loss, loss, loss. Yeah. But
Maybe
I
their
mean,
defense will come around. It's been pretty shaky so far this year.
yeah.
But at least tonight, dude, they are not a better football team. I love Bengals plus 5.5. And honestly, I think the Bengals have a pretty good shot
I
tonight.
think they could win. I mean,
I think Joe
it
Flacco
depends
can
on
make that
Joe.
offense not fuck up.
Yeah, it's he's not going to be Jake Browning. Yeah.
And I mean, dude, it was a backdoor cover. The game was never really close last week, but I mean, they were kind of in it, at least,
Hmm?
maybe not late, but at least early.
Dude, this game is the fucking unction, dude. It's
That night in the Hot Bowl,
40-year-old Joe Bangle, Joe Flacco against
Joe Bangle.
yeah, dude, 40-year-old Joe Bangle against 41-year-old Aaron Steeler.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think that honestly, the Steelers defense has not been good. They played the Browns last week, which I'm sure was a nice confidence boost, pick me up for them,
Yeah.
but it was Dylan Gabriel, and I don't know. I see the Bengals not necessarily doing what they want, but being able to move the ball. And I also see the Steelers being able to move the ball. I just think it's going to be kind of higher scoring. And I think the Bengals have a chance, absolutely, to cover, but maybe to win.
Dude, you might be talking me into Steelers over 40 or over 45 right now, honestly.
Yeah, I like that quite a bit just because I think that they're both going to throw 2 touchdowns and
Yeah.
maybe more than that. The Bengals also have like the worst run D in the world. So actually third worst behind Miami and Dallas, but we'll get to that one.
We'll get to Rico Dowdle soon.
I'm really excited to talk about Quinshon Judkins. He
Dude.
plays Miami this week, and there's apparently supposed to be 50 to 60 mile an hour winds and heavy rain.
Okay.
I think he's getting 32 carries. That's already the game plan against Miami. So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
that'll be a good one, but we'll save that.
I'll say that. Rams, Jags, and London. Dude, might be a boomer take. I think there's too many London games.
I do too, but I can't lie to you. Like,
I
especially less now, more in high school. But like, I would wake up at like 8 a.m. on a Sunday, and I'd be like, "Are
yeah,
you kidding me? 3 more hours till football."
yeah,
So like, part of me kind of likes that. Just the second I wake up, it's on.
yeah, yeah. I guess I'm with you.
I
It's
don't know.
just
It's definitely.
it lost its novelty. It used to be like, oh yeah, cool, London game, and now it's like, oh yeah,
I have more of a problem with two Sunday night games, one starting at 9 o'clock. I
you
mean
mean
Monday night.
Monday night? Yeah, dude, me too. That's
I
fucking crazy.
I
Like
don't know
that's
why we're doing that every other week, but I'm good.
yeah, dude. Monday night should have one game. All the
La-
night games, one game. Monday night, Sunday night, Thursday night. That's it.
Last week, mine were on like different streaming services too, so I had to just go back and forth every time I wanted. It wasn't just
Yeah,
a button, and it's
yeah,
Monday Night Football, dude. Make it prime time.
yeah,
Like
yeah, exactly. I think,
it's
I
not a
think,
ratings thing. Like what are they doing?
I don't know. I think next week is the last Monday night two games. Yeah, Bucks, Lions, Texans, Seahawks. Bucks,
That game
Lions is
starts
gonna
at
be
9
sick.
p.m. for me, dude, and 10
Yeah,
p.m. on the or
10 p.m. Eastern. I saw that. Like that's wild, dude.
what are we? It's gonna end at fucking 1 or 2. Like
That's
what are we
wild.
doing, Roger? If you hear this,
Dude, in the late game last week was Bears Commanders, which Commanders are on the Eastern time zone. So they started a football game at 10 p.m. They probably didn't get home till like 2 a.m.
that one they didn't do it late. That one's that they overlapped it.
Oh, did they? Oh, yeah, you're right.
It-
They started like an hour apart,
yeah, so
which sucks even more.
but they had to because they're both East Coast teams and they can't start a
So
game at
why
fucking
are we
10.
having two Monday night games then?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I'm with
just
you there.
I prefer the London to that,
Yeah,
but I'm kind of
definitely.
over both. I just don't like the Londons because they usually suck.
Yeah, dude, the quality of football is so bad because you're making these dudes go halfway across the world to fucking play a football game.
I also like I could be wrong too, but like I feel like, and obviously it depends on where you are. But like I saw that like I'm pretty sure London to New York City is like 4.5 or 5 hours. Like I feel like some of these teams take that flight anyway to some of these games in the country, right? Like when Seattle went to Jacksonville last weekend, like that's gotta be about the same time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
I don't know, no one talks about that. I could be wrong on the flight time, but I feel like I looked at that one time.
Yeah, let me look that up. Let's see.
I guess I looked up New York City to London,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
like as close as you can be.
yeah.
But
Long.
Jacksonville's not much, I guess I don't know. It depends on the team.
Jacksonville's way south.
The Rams it's far as fuck.
Direct flights between Boston and London takes 6 hours and 40 minutes.
What's
Direct
Seattle to
flights,
Jacksonville?
direct flights from New York to London takes 7 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay, so a little longer than I thought.
Yeah,
But probably
Boston is
not
the
as far.
closest point. So from Jacksonville to
Or Seattle to Jacksonville, because I think
yeah,
that's what happened last weekend. Seattle fucked them up too. I guess they won by 8, but it was pretty convincing.
average flight time, Seattle just as to Florida is 5 hours 41 minutes.
So it's really, I guess, like
A
it's
couple hours
two
longer.
hours,
Yeah.
but I don't know. And that's one of the longer ones you can get in the States, but no one
Yeah.
was talking about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's different. I don't know why I feel like it's
It's also,
different,
I feel like
but
it's kind of a similar time zone change. Like,
not really,
yes,
bro. Like you leave, I don't know.
I don't know what the London change is. I want to say it's 6 or 5, but that
I think it's 6.
I think Washington and the East Coast is like 4.
Yeah, but that two more
Like,
hours is a lot. Even
I guess
4 is a
that's fair,
lot.
but they make that sound so crazy. But when the Rams go play the Jets, like there's not even a word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's because we're more used to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's talked about by like betting people.
I guess you're right. It's just not as I feel like definitely not as much as London, obviously, but probably
Yeah,
rightfully so.
yeah.
The Rams probably
Anyways.
have a freaking like 13-hour flight over there, 12-hour flight, dude.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that sucks.
Yeah, big time.
That actually just I lean Jags now that I just said that out loud. With
Um,
no Puka,
I don't know, dude. I think the Jags are kind of fraudulent.
they beat us, so I am pretty convinced that I need them to be really good. They also beat the Chiefs, so that gave my ego a nice boost. But no, their defense is really good. The offense is lacking.
See, I feel like their defense is like turnover dependent because
It
yes,
is, but they've had
they have the dude that's leading the league in interceptions, but he's also a linebacker. And
there
that's,
is that they lead the league in turnovers though too. Like I don't want to just spit out a crazy number, but I'm pretty sure it's like 10 fumble recoveries, dude.
yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's turnover luck. The Broncos,
I got call it what you want,
our
but
first year with Sean Payton, we were not a good team. We were like 2-4. And then in a stretch of like 7 games, we got like 15 turnovers and won like all 7 games, and all of a sudden we were like alive, and then we ended up not making the playoffs. But that's exactly what happened. We didn't make the playoffs. Like,
I don't know, dude. The Rams have way longer to travel. They're missing their best player, and call them what you want, but I think they'll probably get a turnover or two this game. Like
yeah, I mean I could see it.
I
I
like +3.
in this game I don't hate them, but I do think they're frauds.
I don't think they're better than the Colts, but
This will get proven week 16 at Denver. Dude,
okay. I'll
they're
get
gonna
that.
get smushed. December 21st, going from Jacksonville to Denver. Dude, they're gonna get smushed.
This might be a clippable moment.
Clip me, bro. I don't care. Post it after we win. After we win 42-3.
No, valid. I definitely think
Yeah.
that their record might be a little bit better than they are, but they beat some
Yeah.
good teams,
They
dude.
have. No, that's true. But they also beat Carolina, Cincinnati, and Houston. Dude, in
No,
Seattle,
they only
they
have four
lost.
wins, and one's Niners, one's
Oh, they
Chiefs.
fucking lost to Cincinnati. That's what it was.
That yeah, they lost to the Bengals to Jake fucking Browning.
That was a Jake Browning game. Burrow didn't play. It was week 2
Burrow got hurt in the
in
first
that game.
half or whatever. Browning
Gotcha.
finished the game though.
Jake Browning. Wow.
He's so bad.
Yeah, dude, he's ass. Have you seen, sorry, this is kind of off topic. Have you seen the list of the amount of quarterbacks the Browns are paying right now?
Yeah, isn't it like 8?
Dude, it's hilarious how many quarterbacks they're paying.
Have you seen the list of how many they've started since Baker Mayfield?
Since Baker, what is it like? Let me guess. Just gut feeling, like 11.
I'm pretty sure it's 10 or 11. I
Really?
wanted to say 11, but I think it might be 10. It's bad.
Yeah, the Browns are currently paying 8 quarterbacks.
And but the last one on there is Kenny Pickett, 8 grand.
Eight,
Like, tell me
eight, 8K. Yeah.
what happened there.
Dude, and the funniest part is the top one is Deshaun Watson, $35.9 million. They're giving Deshaun Watson $36 million. And then they're giving Jameis Winston, who's the second most, 2.2 million. Dylan
What?
Gabriel is their current starter, 1.1 million.
Like Sean, I just feel like at that point, I'm not real in tune with the Browns, but they just got to be bad at contracts. Like, why
Yeah,
is
no, they're just
Jameis
like,
signed with New York? Did he not? Like, why or did they trade him to New York? Why are the Browns paying Jameis Winston a dime? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't think of my team. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure that we pay some people that aren't on our team right now, but like that'd be like us paying Hufanga a couple million. I feel like, well,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Did he sign with the Giants? I don't
I
know.
feel like he did.
I don't know. They're paying him 2.2 million this year. Maybe it's because they cut him, but he was still guaranteed money.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Get traded to the Giants.
Um,
No, the Giants did not trade. Oh wait, what? Those AI overviews are so dumb. It's just telling me that they're not looking to trade Jameis.
yeah, I hate those things,
They
bro.
signed him to a 2-year, $8 million deal. So they had to have so the Browns cut him.
They must have cut him, yeah, which is
They're below
crazy. That's insane.
Jameis Winston. It had to have been after the draft, right? No, the
Probably.
Browns did not cut Jameis Winston. Rather, he became a free agent after the 2024 season and signed with the New York Giants.
Let me see. I'm a
So why are
uh,
they paying him money? They have to just be bad at what they do. Like, that's so dumb. And
Dude, I just
we're
I just
probably the dumb ones that just can't figure it out,
I
but
just Googled why are the Browns paying Jameis Winston? AI overview. The Browns are paying Jameis Winston to serve as a backup quarterback. They signed
for
him
sure.
to a 1 year,
On the
$4 million
Giants.
dollar
I
deal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Fucking
think
funny
that's
as
just
fuck
bad
though.
football.
It's terrible football. Like bad teams make bad decisions. And like
Yeah,
signing Deshaun Watson, terrible decision.
horrible.
Cutting Jameis Winston, terrible decision. And you still have to pay him. How does that make any sense?
It doesn't at all, honestly.
Is this like the result of like what the Saints did? And they just like push money down the line? Like the Browns are like, we'll give you half this year, half next year. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe so. Like they took away guaranteed money or something, or they
Could
took
be.
spread it out, maybe. I'm sure it's simpler than we're making it, but
Maybe, maybe.
still dumb.
Yeah. They're paying Shador. They're paying Bailey Zappi. They're paying DTR. Kenny Pickett. Uh, and Flacco. They're trash,
Let's
dude.
uh let's go to Saints Bears.
Dude, Saints Bears it is.
We
Uh,
kind of washed over the other one, but I like the Jags with no Puka.
yeah, I can't disagree with you.
Half the travel time.
Actually, I do disagree with you. The Rams are good. They have good defense, like an actually good defense.
That Mac Jones just sauced up with Kendrick Bourne
Yeah, dude, I guess.
and
They're pissed.
yeah, maybe so.
Jags aren't pissed. Didn't they just beat the Chiefs like last week?
They lost to Seattle last week.
Seattle. Yeah, I don't know. See, so they're traveling. They're not only traveling from Jacksonville to London, they're traveling from fucking Seattle. Oh no, that game was in Jacksonville, wasn't
I think they were
it? It
home.
was. It was. Yeah, when we went to London, we played Philly the week before in Philly. Just flew directly there. It's
What do
nice.
you like in Saints Bears?
Mm. Saints Bears. Bears, bro, for sure.
I don't really know why, but I'm gonna go Saints plus 4.5 just because I feel like the line should be a little higher. Vegas is smarter than me. And I don't know. I feel like the public's gonna be all over the Bears after that's the lasting memory in our mind from week 6.
Yeah, I don't disagree that like I think Rattler actually isn't that bad,
No,
honestly. Like I think he's okay. There's a
he's pretty
reason that
solid.
there's a reason they haven't put fucking Tyler Shuck in. Like, what the fuck is that, by the way? That dude's just on their roster.
I don't know. I also saw that like he held out of camp until he got a fully guaranteed deal, and he like legit might not play a snap, and he got
That's
a fully
probably
guaranteed.
that's why he wanted it, because he knew he wasn't
Yeah,
gonna play a snap. He's like, I need my
yeah.
fucking money, dude.
But
Um,
yeah, I don't know. The Bears are definitely better than the Saints, but I like 4.5. I just kind of see this as a letdown spot after I'm sure 90% of the bets are going to be on Chicago. So
yeah, I don't know, man.
Saints
I
also
like
haven't looked that bad. They were in it with the Bills in the fourth quarter. They were in it with the Patriots in the fourth
yeah,
quarter,
yeah.
last two games.
No, they're not that bad, I don't think. I don't think they're I after the first like few weeks, I was like, okay, so they're like the worst team in the league, and it's not really close. So now I don't really think that. I think the Titans are the worst team in the league.
Or Miami. But yeah, definitely the Titans. But
Yeah.
speaking of game of the week, Miami, Cleveland, in
Hmm.
Cleveland, massive wins, massive rain.
I'm that's just gonna be, dude.
The loser gets fired, I bet.
Let's guess. how I'm gonna say over 512 and a half rushing yards total for this game. With
Dude,
fucking
for the Browns, maybe.
Achan and
Like,
Judkins just
y-
going after it, dude.
those are my backs in a couple leagues, and I just Dolphins. Rico Dowdle's getting 230. I would love to see Bijan or like and Judkins. Fuck, but I think that's going to be a fun game for Browns fans. I don't know if the Dolphins are going to put a point on the board in that weather with this team tension that they've got building up to. Their coach is 1 week away from being fired too. Like,
Dude, I don't know. I'm with you. McDaniel's definitely on the hot seat as he should be, but like, dude, why would you fire Kevin Stefanski? He's the only stable, solid piece the Browns have had in the last like fucking 30 years.
I completely agree with you. I just feel like that's what you do and that's what they do.
And
And
no, see, that's it all goes back to bad teams make bad decisions. And
making bad decisions.
that's going to be a terrible decision when they do that. And I know they're
And
going to do that.
Josh McDaniels is going to get the runaround again because Drake May looks real good and he'll probably be the next head coach of the Cleveland Browns.
See, so I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. Dude, Mel, dude, she's becoming unbearable. Because the Patriots
They're
are good
good.
and Drake May's good, dude, and those are both very true statements.
Very true.
I'm not gonna deny that. Like,
Very
dude,
true.
they're a good fucking team.
They got Vrabes too.
Dude, that's the thing. Oh, anyways, dude. See, so I respect it. I honestly, if my girlfriend didn't like the Patriots, I might like the Patriots, dude.
I feel that.
Like, but dude, she is just like, ugh. And I'm happy for her, but she doesn't understand what it means to actually be bad for like so long.
She
Like
got to just miss the
she doesn't get it, dude. She was like, "Oh my God, when do you think the last time we were in first in our division was?" And then she looked it up, and it was like 2021. And I was just like, I was like, it's like I haven't been first in my division in like 11 years now.
like you
Like,
don't
yeah.
understand.
And then she's just like, oh. And
Well,
she's just
you're
like,
gonna
oh
have
my
a rough
God, that's
weekend.
so long when she's like 4 years removed. Just like, oh, you better stop. Like,
You're gonna have a rough weekend because do you know their game this week? Let's
dude,
skip ahead to that.
do you know their game the next fucking 10 weeks? It's like the easiest schedule in the league. It literally is.
Really,
Yeah.
really.
But what's funny, the Patriots are 32nd in strength of schedule for the rest of the year. The Broncos are 31st.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The Niners have to be like 30th, dude. At least preseason we were one, like best since 2012.
Yeah, but now I feel like, aren't
It's
they like,
changed
don't they? Yeah, I mean, it must have. Don't they base that off of like,
last year's records.
yeah, and now currently it's off of this year's records.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. There like a
Yeah.
couple like the Colts was an easy one, but
Yeah.
now it's like a hard
Not,
one.
it's like the hardest
The
one.
Bears are
Yeah.
probably harder than
Yeah.
people thought.
I'm gonna feed my dog real quick. I think we should probably start a new shit.
I'm down.
All right.
Yeah. How's the dog?
Dog's good. Ate, pooped. Fucking living the dream, dude.
Love it.
Yeah, fuck Zoom for making us wait 10 minutes. But
Yeah. Totally just ruin the momentum there.
yeah. Anyways, in conclusion, my biggest worry because of the Patriots is like as an AFC team more than anything is that Josh McDaniels has like bombed so many head coaching jobs now, like bad, where I'm worried nobody's gonna want to hire him. Dude,
Yeah. No, I
what if he's just the new like Spagnuolo and he's just Drake May's OC for like 10 years?
forever.
Yeah. Like because I
No,
mean, I'm not
I
gonna
don't like
deny
him.
I hate him, dude. He was the Broncos are one of those head coaching jobs he bombed. He fucking sucked. And like I'm not gonna deny he's a good offensive coordinator. Like he even I know obviously, yeah, he had Tom Brady. You, whoever the fuck is that coordinator. Adam Gase was the coordinator when fucking Peyton Manning won MVP. But when Brady went down, dude, like Garoppolo was good. Uh Brissett was
Brissett,
good. Like, I don't know. I feels like he knows what he's doing. And now Drake May looks fucking like, dude, he looks so good.
he looks awesome.
It kind of bums me out. I watch them, I'm like, damn, dude, he's definitely better than Bo Nix. Fuck.
Dude, if I was like starting a franchise right now, he'd definitely be top five. He'd probably
Yeah.
be like top three.
Yeah. I would go Mahomes first. I
I
think
think I'd go
that's,
Pat Josh Drake.
yeah. I think I'd still go Jaden over Drake.
Really?
I do.
It's probably a little recency bias, but give me
Yeah.
Drake. Seems a lot more. I don't know. I think PFT said this, but I feel like Jaden like I don't know. I really hope he doesn't get hurt. And I guess
Hmm.
you could say that about
He
anyone.
takes a lot of hits, dude.
He does. And I guess Drake May runs like that too, but I guess it just looks different. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Bo Nix too. Bo Nix, I wish he would run more. He hasn't run very much this year, and he's a good
I mean,
runner.
yeah, I picture him as a runner.
Yeah, no, see, because last year he made a lot of plays with his legs, and this year he hasn't really done that much. I wish he would do it more, but him and May, it seemed, just know how to like get out of bounds. And they also
Maybe
have
this
good
week against
offensive
the Giants.
lines.
Giants have a good pass rush.
Yeah, see, that's another reason I'm worried we're on our fucking third string left guard. That I think their defense is going to have an effect, but I think our defense is like the best in the
The
league.
best.
So
Yeah. So no, I agree.
yeah,
What was
that's
our
kind of where I'm at.
next?
Colts
We were talking
Chargers.
about Dolphins Browns. I just think it's going to be a Judkins fest,
Yeah,
and that Daniel's going to get fired after that.
yeah, I would agree. It's so funny how bad the Dolphins have gotten. They were not bad, dude. They were very good.
No, I just like I can't even imagine the vibes in that locker room right now, dude. I bet you none of them even want to play. Tyreek Hill is
Yeah,
God after he had one of
I
the worst
know,
games
dude.
I've ever
Like, what the
seen.
fuck was that all about? He was like laughing, clapping, saying "Thank God." Like, what?
That
I
he
saw
didn't have
that.
to play with Tua anymore.
I saw that live. I was like, "Is that real? Like, is that why
What
he's
is he?
cel? What is he celebrating? Like, he just
Obviously, there's some adrenaline there too, but like, oh my
like
God.
his whole thing is that he's fast. That could like literally end his career. Like,
Yeah, but that's his whole shtick. So
yeah.
I got Raiders at Chiefs.
Chiefs are Chiefs are going to win the division. They're probably going to win the Super Bowl. I just
Yeah,
think
I
they're
kind
all
of
the
think
way
so
back,
too.
dude. I don't
I do
know.
too.
It's just
And
like I feel like I said this all off season. I know we weren't recording, but trust me on this one. Like everybody, all like the sports people were like picking the Broncos to win the division and like go to the Super Bowl, the Chargers. I'm like, dude, like
huh?
I don't why would you think it's gonna be anything other than the Chiefs? I hope it's not. It'd be sick if it wasn't. I want it to be the
But
Broncos,
well,
obviously, but it's going to be the Chiefs. Like they have Mahomes, they have Reed. Like why?
also, I am such a homer on this guy, but dude, Rashi Rice is going to take that. He's going to be so good, dude. So
I
good.
feel like he's getting overestimated how good he'll be.
I don't know. As long as that injury that Pat caused him last year isn't affecting, dude, I had him on my team last year, and I think he went. He played 3 games, and I think he had like 350 yards and 3 touchdowns. Like,
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I think he's gonna make the Chiefs a whole lot better, but I feel like Mahomes is kind of like how Brady was, where he would like never, obviously Randy Moss, but he never really had like a number one receiver, and he's just spread it around so much.
I agree with you. I just kind of also think that's because when's the last time they've had Rashi and Worthy on the field? Like after Tyreek, it was just kind of no one, no one, no one, Rashi, and then they got Worthy. How many games have they played together, dude? Like I just feel like Mahomes is always without weapons, and that's why he spreads it around so much.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
No, dude, I mean they're so good. I don't know. He's I hate him. I don't know.
he's already like he's QB1 in fantasy and probably in the NFL this year, and he just gets to add, I truly think, a top 15 receiver in the league, and they're one. I don't
No, they're
know.
good.
I'm
They're
obviously
gonna
very hopeful that he turns out to be good, but
they're gonna stomp the fucking Chiefs or the Raiders. I mean,
yeah, I
dude,
think so
I
too.
can get you into Browns Dolphins right now. Tickets are starting at $32.
I honestly
Sorry,
can't believe that
I
much with the weather.
I just saw that and I had to say something. But yeah,
With the
it's
weather, like,
yeah.
oh, I mean, I guess they're supposed to win, so maybe Cleveland will show out for them.
Washington, Dallas. Sorry to go on this little sidetrack. Washington, Dallas, in Dallas. Tw
55.
$20.50 to go to that game.
So, okay, it's a little that is insane. I went to Packers Cowboys a couple of years ago. Dude, they sell like 8 to 10,000 standing room only tickets a game.
Really?
So I
Gotcha. So
bet
that's
what you're
yeah, yeah,
looking,
yeah.
it's to
It says
literally
tickets
get in the
starting at
building
$20.
and you don't have a seat. Like, which that's what we did. It wasn't bad, but
Yeah,
like we literally stood in a stairwell, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
that's crazy.
It was cool though.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Any other interesting games? New England, Tennessee is interesting.
I knew England's gonna fuck them up, dude.
I agree, but
And
I think it'd be
I think
hilarious if they didn't. Dude, interim head coaches usually the guys usually play harder for the interims. I don't know.
you are right, but did you listen to PMT and the whole like them compare? This is Vrabel's first time back after they pretty much told him to fuck off, and he can win this weekend at Nissan Stadium, and he can tie Brian Callahan for wins in
Wins
Nissan
in
Stadium
Nissan Stadium,
in
yeah.
the last 23 football games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think they're going to go out there. Adam Rank predicted 59-0. That's what they beat him in 2009 with Vrabel. I think that I don't think it'll be that bad. I
Dude,
don't know if
shout out
they're
Adam Rank. He picks the Broncos every week, no matter who they're playing.
on one too. Did you see
Yeah.
his only one who picked Niners to beat the Rams on that
Yeah,
day? We had
dude.
no
He's hot.
one.
He's hot, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He
He's the
picked
only
another
one.
one
He was the only one to pick the Broncos to beat the Eagles, and I think he was the only one to pick the Pats to beat the Bills. I think that's what it was.
You're right. That's what it
Yeah.
was. I
Yeah,
also think
dude.
he had the Bears on Monday night.
Yeah,
Adam Rank's just trash.
he's a dog, dude. Shout out to him.
Sean, I
Um,
kind of want to skip Jets Carolina.
skipped.
Philly at Minnesota
That's interesting. The Carson Wentz revenge game. When's McCarthy coming back?
this week, sadly, for Vikings fans.
He's playing? Oh, they're
He's back, I'm pretty sure.
they're gonna get crushed, dude. I think
Dude,
unless the Eagles just, I don't know, dude, because
I think Philly's bad.
Minnesota's defense is fucking for real, dude.
It is for real. I saw one
Are the
game
Eagles bad though? Like that was crazy. Them getting fucking blown out by the Giants.
by the Giants. He can't have that big of an effect, but in the two game one and last game, Jalen Carter was out. Javonte Williams had like 110 yards and Cam Scatterbo had like 140 all
Yeah,
purpose. So I don't know if Jalen Carter is taking all of that away, but in the
dude,
4 games he's played, they've been a lot
Jordan
better.
Mason, dude. Jordan Mason's gonna go crazy if that's the
Carter's
reason
back.
why.
Carter's back.
Oh, he's
I
back.
think, yeah, I think he's back, but
And
I don't know.
the Vikings lost Darisaw too.
I I
I
kind of
don't
like the
know.
Vikings. I'm just so terrified of saying I like JJ McCarthy because I don't at all.
Bro, show me the spread on this game.
It's 1.5 Philly.
Okay.
Philly minus 1.5.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see it now. I got the right one up. Uh, yeah, I think they're probably gonna win. I don't know, dude. I think if they put up another stinker, they're gotta fire the OC. Like, what is he doing? They're just putting
E,
up stinkers, dude.
pretty much, dude. I'm kind of not out, but
I think if they, because I think the Vikings are okay. I think with McCarthy, they're worse, honestly.
I
But
do too. I do too.
so that's a big reason I think the Eagles will probably win because they still have a good defense.
And like this is a real big kind of comeback. They've just lost two in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no, I don't know. I'm not gonna pick that game, honestly. I
Hmm.
want the Vikings to win. Fuck the Eagles,
I'm
but
definitely gonna watch it. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
it'll be a good game to watch.
Colts Chargers. Chargers are
Colt,
favored?
dude, I know.
How does that make any sense?
I guess just home field, but
I
like I don't
really don't think the Chargers are all that, dude. They started the year hot, but then like all the injuries, and it sucks that that's the case, but like they have not looked good.
they got no line and no running game, but Jacoby Brissett almost just tore up that Colts secondary. So if QJ's back, I mean Herbert's gonna sling the rock. I think it's gonna be high scoring. I
Colts have a
don't
good
think
defense though.
they have a good front. The at least last week and the week before, their DBs, that Zay Jones had like 85 yards.
Yeah, that's true. He
And
did. He
like,
did. Dude, yeah, Jacoby Brissett cooked them.
yeah, they
That was
almost won that
insane.
game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think the Chargers are going to win, but I do think it's going to be. I like the over 48, and it's high for a reason. But Chargers find ways to lose games, but they score a lot of points. So
Yeah, it's true.
I like the Colts.
I like the Colts too. I think they're gonna win. All right.
Green Bay at Zona.
How about the game of the week first?
Oh, valid.
Shit, dude.
Giants Broncos.
Giants Broncos. Um, I don't know. Obviously, I've shown my bias, but I think it's going to be a big wake up call for Jackson Dart. I do.
Yeah, did you see what Jonathan Cooper said today? I saw like an interview from him where he was saying how he's
Bro,
like, yeah,
who's go ahead.
he's like he's doing all these dances and stuff. Seems like he's having fun. Like I forgot the exact quote, but he
Dude,
was pretty much saying
Jonathan Cooper's
comes
a
to an end.
dog, dude.
Yeah.
Jonathan Cooper single-handedly beat the Jets.
Did he have two or I know he had two. Did he have
I think he
three
had
sacks?
I think it was 2.5 and the game-winning sack.
My goodness,
He's a
dude.
freak, dude. Anyways, who's Jackson Dart's girlfriend? I'm gonna post a picture of her.
I know that he has a his celebrity crush is Madison Beer, but I don't know who his girlfriend
Anyways.
is.
No, I mean I don't know. This feels like a
He's gonna
letdown
have a hard
spot for the
time.
Giants. They haven't played a defense like Denver.
No, Scatterboo too. His line is so low, and he's just been a monster as of late. So everyone's taking it, but dude, it's like 53 rushing yards.
Yeah. Well, Tracy's coming back.
Tracy was back last week.
Oh, really? How many
Yeah,
touches did he get? Like, not many.
he got Amanda zero point 0.6 fantasy points, and she started him.
Oh, wow. I
So I
started him
guess
too.
6 yards.
Last week, it was a crazy fantasy week for me. I just knew I was going to get crushed in all of my matchups. I didn't look at fantasy once until like the start of Monday Night Football. Like,
Really?
yeah, I was just like, I know what's happening. Like, I'm getting
You just knew it's
destroyed.
bad.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I like Denver -7.
I cannot sit here and tell you I like Giants +7, but yeah, I like Denver
It's a lot of
-7.
points. It's in Denver. That's what gives me a lot of confidence. And Bo
Yeah, I
Nix,
agree.
I saw this stat. Bo Nix, I think the record. I think he's 11-0 against teams with a losing record.
It's also
And I think he hasn't lost a game in Denver since like week 2 last year.
wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Dude,
And
it's a big home field advantage. The
it's
elevation, the
Demarius
crowd.
Thomas Day.
It's Demaryius Thomas Day, dude.
So,
They're inducting him into the Ring of Fame. Fucking
yeah, they're going to be firing.
dude. It's gonna be I yeah. I
No,
forgot
I'm
about
excited.
that,
I think the
honestly.
Broncos will show out.
Dude, this could be a good one. Like a good one for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a football.
Not a good football game. I hope it's not a good football game, but
Yeah,
anyways,
let's do a Green Bay at Arizona.
should I go?
I was just going to say, but then you won't be able to watch the Broncos.
Yeah, not happening.
You should on Saturday go to Texas Tech, though.
Are they playing ASU?
ASU.
I gotta work. Uh, yeah, I like the Packers. I don't know. It's kind of hilarious. They tied with the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah.
Yeah. They're quietly probably the best team in the NFC, even though they don't look that amazing yet.
Yeah.
But I think that they're going to be
You think
pretty
they're
good.
better than Detroit?
I mean,
I think Detroit's the best team in the NFC.
I feel like I have to say yes because they fucking annihilated them week one.
Yeah.
But I
And
don't know.
dude, you know who dark horse best team in the NFC? And you're not gonna like it.
Seattle,
Seattle Seahawks.
dude, yeah, their
They're
defense.
fucking good, dude.
They're missing corners right now, but they're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Darnold is like, I wasn't sure how he would translate. He's translated very well. And JSN is a fucking dog, dude.
He's so fun to watch.
Absolute dog.
He is. I saw this post and it was him on Jalen Ramsey in week two.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold doesn't even look his way, and he's off on a dime. Jalen Ramsey absolutely just eats the turf. Eats the
Yeah.
turf. Ball doesn't even come their way, whatever. But he's not even getting targeted, and he's making people touch the earth, is what
Yeah,
the post
dude.
says.
He's 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 really fucking good.
He's really fun to watch. I have him on like
Yeah.
a lot of my teams. I picked him
Yeah.
almost everywhere.
And I have less. I used like a couple years ago, I hated the fucking Seahawks, dude.
I
Hated them.
still
No, I'm sure you do. But then we got rid of Russell Wilson. They got rid of Geno Smith and Pete Carroll. And like, I don't know. I don't mind him anymore. But
and now Pete and Gino are a
yeah,
luxury to have
now
in the
they,
division.
dude, I love that they're in the fucking on the Raiders. That honestly, I didn't say this when we were talking about the Raiders game and the Chiefs. I was like, don't tell fucking plot this. I was like worried about the Raiders going into this year. I was like, dude, they
Brock and Genty.
Brock, Genty, Gino's just been so bad. It's so weird. Like they were talking about this on PMT. They said with the Jets as the backup, he earned $5 million. That was his like net worth after he left the Jets.
Uh-huh.
Now it's like 140 million dollars. Like good for
Yeah, you
him.
don't need to feel bad for Gino, but
It's just crazy. He's been good, I feel like, on like one team, and that's it. And he's 100 millionaire. And he was good on that team for like 4 years.
he's started writing back, in other words.
That's what like. He was bad on the Jets, but that's the Jets. Darnold was bad on the Jets. Uh,
Who wasn't bad on the Jets?
yeah, Mark Sanchez.
You see that post? It was like a picture of Mark Sanchez in a sling after he was getting taken
Yeah.
out of the hospital for his incident. And the caption was like, I fully am not exaggerating. I trust this man to complete a pass more than I trust Justin Fields and the Jets.
Yeah, I don't know. Who else did Gino play for before you got to Seattle? Because I remember there was a few teams between the Jets and Seattle. He played for
I don't know
Cleveland?
about played. He might have been on rosters.
Yeah, he was on their team. Uh
Geno Smith.
yeah, I'm looking that shit
Definitely
up.
the Giants.
That sounds right. Let's see.
Um, Apparently the Chargers too. Giants for 2 games started once. Chargers for 5 games started zero.
And then Seahawks. Really?
And then Seahawks.
Interesting.
I could not remember
I felt
Chargers.
like I don't know. I don't know why I was feeling like Vikings or something. I'm probably thinking of Teddy Bridgewater.
Maybe so. Similar
Yeah. No, but I was like genuinely worried about the Raiders. And I honest to God, like can't say I've ever said that ever.
in your
And like I
life.
was like, dude, they might be like doing something. Like they got Tom Brady. They actually have look like they have a good offense. They have Max Crosby. Like Gino just looks like he turned back into a pumpkin, dude. He just sucks.
He doesn't see shit, bro. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. I want him to put in Kenny fucking Pickett,
Yeah.
but
I was listening to Stay Hot mostly because you know how Theo is like he fucking glazes Gino more than anybody I've
mhm,
ever seen. Like
mhm.
how efficient and accurate he is. And
Probably can't anymore, but
I was listening like an episode or two ago and he was like, I was watching some Gino tape and like it's I don't know what happened to him. It's crazy. He's missing throws by literally like 5 yards. Like I don't know what's going on. It's like, yeah,
He looks bad, dude.
it's
And I've
weird.
watched a lot of Raider football this year.
Yeah.
And
I've had to watch a lot of Patriot football. I've watched every Patriots game, unfortunately. Like,
really,
yeah.
yeah, I've watched every Raiders game. It has not been that fun. Um, it was funny though. This week I told Amanda, I was like, not. I bet you that this might be like the first or second time since I've been with Amanda that it's Niners +3 and Raiders -3 on the same weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly.
Thought that was a little wild.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Probably.
Let's get to,
I'm gonna change the group chat name to Broncos greater sign Niners.
you don't like the
It was
Broncos want to
Broncos
be the
want to be the
Niners.
Niners, and I was okay with that because I didn't think we were better than the Niners. A lot, we're better than the Niners.
In their current states, I will give you that.
Yeah.
If you give me back my defensive players, we can talk. But currently, I don't have an argument. You are correct.
All right, what's the next game?
Mac Jones, nice though.
Dude, honestly, he's looked fucking so good. And I've been trying because Mel, for some reason, I've been trying to tell her that it's ridiculous. She like hates Mac Jones. Like,
Rightfully so, I feel like.
dude, but why? He brought them to the playoffs. Maybe that's just me as a guy who didn't go to the playoffs for 10 years. But like, if I don't know, if Paxton Lynch had a halfway decent season and took us to the playoffs, I would love Paxton Lynch.
I guess that's fair enough. I don't know. Mac had some bad moments there, and
He
I'm sure
did.
that all any Patriot
But that's the
fan
thing.
remembers is him getting smashed into the ground by Chandler Jones.
Oh, I
So
forgot about that. Yeah, that was pretty
it wasn't
bad.
even his fault,
That was
but
pretty bad.
it wasn't even his fault. It was
Yeah.
actually Jacoby Myers' fault,
Yeah.
who then
Who's
went to the
on the
Raiders.
Raiders now. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
who the Patriots might
dude.
trade for because they're looking for a wide receiver.
But no, the thing is, like, what was I saying? Damn.
Mac Jones,
Mac Jones. Hmm. I lost it.
you're saying, hey,
Lost it.
like you'd be thankful for a playoff berth.
Yeah, I was. I was.
Yep.
That's all there. Yeah.
All right, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Let's go to
Anyways.
Washington at Dallas.
Yeah, this is gonna be a shootout.
Highest
54 and a
over under.
half.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dude, I
Give
kind
me
of
the
like
Cowgirls.
Dallas. Yeah, I kind of like Dallas. I was
I
just
do
saying.
too. I don't know. They can't stop fucking anything. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be 35-34.
Yeah,
But
but the Commanders' offense hasn't looked nearly as like potent as it did last year.
no,
Maybe
and
just because,
Terry still
yeah, McLaurin hasn't been as good. Andy's hurt. But dude, Debo looks pretty fucking nice. I gotta say.
he,
He
he
looks
does.
nicer than I thought he'd look.
Last weekend I had his over receiving yards. So what do you think he did? 2 catches for 6 yards. No big deal. But this week, I would imagine it's
He's
Dallas
gonna
since
go. Yeah, yeah.
you
Dude,
know what I want to do
Bill
right
better have a
now?
crazy game. He got me like a half a point last week.
Ooh, tell me what you think. I made a trade with Devin. I traded Bill for Pickens.
I love that, dude.
I kind of do too. He needed a running back, so
When's CD coming back? Is it this week?
yeah, he's back.
You know what's crazy? I'm in like a free league with my family, like a bunch of my family members. Mel's in it, and
Hmm.
it's an auto draft league, whatever. It's just for fun. And I was like 2 weeks ago, I was just like scrolling the waivers. I was like, oh, I'll see who's out here. Because every year I pick up somebody fucking insane on waivers. Last year I picked up Nico Collins off of waivers when he was injured. I picked up CD Lamb like 3 weeks ago, just off of waivers.
Someone dropped CeeDee
Yeah,
Lamb.
I was just scrolling. I was like, is that
Is there
no?
no Lamb?
Yeah. And
No,
it
that's
was
not.
like, yeah, it was crazy.
You're gonna need to tell your mother or Gabe or someone to relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoever, I
No,
don't know who those drop.
it was my fucking Uncle Tom, dude. He dropped CD Lamb.
What, Tom?
Yeah, crazy.
It had to have been
Crazy.
his first round pick, dude.
Yeah. No, it must have been. It had to have been.
I mean, he went five overall. So,
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I
anyways, no, so I'm pretty sure
like Dallas.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
they'll
he
go
doesn't
2
listen to
now.
this. So, yeah, I like Dallas too. Uh, game of the week, day two.
I don't know how we're favored, bro, but
Window two. Dude, the Falcons are weird. They lost 30-0 to fucking Carolina and then just beat the Bills. Like, well, how does that make any sense at all?
is it like a road home thing? Like maybe they're just ass on the road?
I can see it.
I'm hopeful, but
Penix looks okay. He looks
all we're
okay.
adding is Kittle.
Yeah.
No Brock, no Ricky
No
Pearsall, and
Greenlaw, no Bosa. Not
no Fred.
Greenlaw, Warner, I mean,
Yeah,
and no Greenlaw.
and no Greenlaw. Dude, it's bad. It's rough out here. We can't stop shit. Baker Mayfield did everything and anything he wanted to, and Michael Penix is no Baker Mayfield, but
No,
I'm
Baker
pretty scared for
Mayfield,
Drake
dude.
London.
Baker Mayfield's fucking him, dude. I love
Baker's the
Baker.
MVP.
I've
Did
always
you
loved Baker, honestly. I
did
thought
you
the
see the
Browns did
clip
him
of
dirty.
Tez Johnson?
Oh yeah, saying he thought the MVP chants were for
Good for
him.
him. I thought that was so funny.
That's Bo Nix's brother, dude.
I'm surprised I didn't pick him.
Yeah. No, I mean he was not that good. I think he was undrafted.
No, yeah, I think he was. That's why
Yeah.
I'm kind of just surprised it
He's
didn't
just so
find his way.
little, but he's been really productive now that
142
literally
pounds.
his top four wide receivers are out and he's forced to play. He's been pretty productive.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when they have freaking Evans, Godwin, Egbuka, McMillan, dude? Bucky Irvin.
They're gonna win the Super Bowl. That's what's gonna happen. Dude,
Probably
Egbuka is so good.
so
He's
good.
so good.
I don't remember the last time we recorded, but I said a
Oh,
lot
bud.
before fantasy football drafts that I loved Emeka Egbuka.
Yeah,
Wish I put it on tape, but I don't know if it's on tape.
that's why we got to record in the off season.
We should have.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think the Niners are gonna win somehow, but
Really.
yeah,
But the only way is if Eddie Pinheiro is just sauce like he usually is. But
he is sauce. How about Jake Moody making a fucking game-winning field goal for the Bears?
bro, so like the whole game, I was just his biggest hater. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Jake Moody. Like shank this, get this block.
Yeah.
The whole drive down the field, it's pouring rain. I'm telling Amanda, like there is 0% chance this goes in. That he
Yeah.
will not make this.
Yeah.
Then he made it, and I honestly felt kind of good for him. Like still
Yeah.
fuck Jake Moody, but
Yeah.
like that had to have been so awesome.
That had to feel so good.
That had to feel so good. I did you see his interview after?
Mm-mm.
I've like never heard the man talk, and I don't know that he's
Really?
ever done a fucking interview because he didn't know what to say. He was so shy. Yeah, I was just, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it was cool. Just glad I could help the team win.
just love a fresh start.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
No,
felt good
dude.
for him,
It
but
was another
still,
thing I was telling Mel because she's been a football fan for like 3 years, 2 years. As someone who's been a football fan for like 15 years, I was like, Mel, this would be the most Bears thing fucking possible if he missed this. Like
awesome.
he's not gonna make this. It would be just so Bears. But then he made it.
I was happy for him. I was shocked, but I was happy for him.
Yeah,
We
me
got
too.
Eddie Pinheiro, who I just don't understand how this shit works, dude. If you looked up all time highest kicking field goal percentage, can you name the top three
I know Cameron Dicker is number one.
at 94?
I know Tucker fell down to like
He's three.
Tucker's three still. He was one by like a long shot, then had a terrible year. Now he's three.
Yeah.
Two would be, is it Eddie Pinheiro?
It's
Because you said
Eddie
that.
Pinheiro after last week, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
we
mean
signed him off
that's
waivers.
you can't really get, use that as a real stat
The seasons have accrued.
until they've played like 15 years. Yeah.
I mean, he's played like four, I
No,
think.
yeah,
But
he's been yeah. Wasn't he on the Bears? Didn't you guys
yeah,
just like trade kickers?
I think he was most recently a Panther,
Okay, that sounds about right. I'm not positive. I thought he was
but
on
he
the
was
Bears.
a Bear.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his pro football right now.
Okay.
Chicago, Jets, Carolina for 3 years, and then San Francisco. He wasn't on a week one roster. And then after week two, we cut Jake Moody and then we signed him.
Who's
Actually, no,
your
we cut Jake Moody
kicker?
after week one.
Yeah, it was week one because he
He
missed like
missed two kicks.
yeah, and the game
Well,
winner, right?
no, we won.
Oh, really? Yeah, he
Yeah.
just missed. He sucked. Didn't he?
He
Didn't he
just
miss like two kicks inside like 40 yards? Isn't
he
that what it
missed like
was?
a 36 yarder and got a 26 yarder block.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
So, and then right after the game, they were like, "Is there any questions at kicker this week?" And Kyle was like, "No, like
Yeah.
no." And 2 days
Yeah.
later, like, "Yeah, we're gonna need to look over it." And then like a day later, it was like, "Yeah, bye."
Yeah, I remember that. They were like, "So why'd you cut him?" And he was like, "Well, it's pretty self-explanatory."
Yeah,
Like,
3 days earlier, he was like, "No, there's no questions."
dude, I remember watching that game. He was fucking pissed off, dude.
Oh
Looking at
yeah,
him on
like
the
slamming
sideline,
his
he
yeah,
was pissed off,
losing
dude.
his mind.
Yeah.
Have you seen they show his face after Pinheiro makes it, dude? He's just
He's
Jesus.
like, holy shit.
Pinheiro made a 59 yarder last week, and I just couldn't believe my fucking eyes.
Didn't Moody,
Like,
what I think I saw he was like 11 for 22 in his last 22 kicks. Like he was making
I,
kicks at like a 50% rate.
I might have told you that, but yes, those are the exact numbers.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. He just sucked, and then he just made a game winner for the Bears. Anyways,
Happy
Bucks
for Jake.
Lions gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Fantastic Monday night game. I will not even be turning on Texans in Seattle.
you won't have to
I guess I won't have to
because
now. Yeah.
it's fucking
Damn it.
starts at 9.
Fuck. I'm gonna be watching Texans Seattle.
Yeah, I don't
No.
I don't know how you can watch Baker Mayfield play a football game and much less take him as an underdog, but five
I
and a half, give me the Bucks.
love, yeah, Bucks plus 5.5 feels like a lock. They've been in every single game this year. And yes, they've had to win every single game within the last like 2 minutes of the game, but they've done it and they've been within 5.5 points every single time. So
Yeah, dude, they got no weapons. I don't know if they'll win, but 5.5 is too much for Baker.
yeah,
Sorry.
I agree. I'm with you there. Yeah. We kind of already talked about the Bucks. Lions are good, plain and
Lions are
simple.
good. I saw that they're
I
ranked.
didn't think they were going to be very good because they lost Johnson and Glenn, but fucking they're pretty fucking good still. So
And especially after week one, getting their they just got fucked.
yeah, I shout out fucking social hour, the boys,
Dude, Sean, I want a beer now.
dude. Texans Seahawks last game. We don't have much time, and I don't want to wait another 10 minutes. So
Yeah, neither do I.
um,
Injure me
Seattle
both.
minus 3.5 feels just insane.
I
This
kind of
I would flip the line for this in Bucks Lions. That's what I would do. I would go with Seattle minus 5.5 at home, and then Lions minus 3.5 at home. That's what I would do.
I Seattle's a top 10 team in football. They're without a doubt better than the Texans.
Yeah.
I just really think there's something to be said for coming off a bye. And I don't really I want them to win. I don't think they're gonna win. I could totally see it being a field goal game. I think the Texans have a top four defense in football.
Yeah, I know
Their
they've
offense is bad
allowed I know they've allowed the fewest amount of points because the Broncos have allowed the second fewest amount of points.
behind them.
Yeah.
They
Uh
also had a bye and you guys didn't, but their defense is for real.
they've
And
allowed 12 points a game this year, dude. 12.
their offense struggles to score 12 a game, but
Yeah, they've played the Rams, Tampa, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Baltimore. So they
they also
allowed,
just annihilated Baltimore. I know with no Lamar, but it was like
yeah,
40 something to 6.
44 to 10.
Yeah. And then they had a bye. Like they all just soaked in that dude. Like there's high belief in that building right now. I
They're going to
don't
be
think
too
they're
high
gonna
on
win.
themselves.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
I agree. I think it'll be good. But I think Seattle, yeah, it feels, I don't know, dude.
I'm pretty big Jags Texans fan this week.
I'm a big, no, I'm not a Raiders fan ever. I'm a big, who are the Chargers
Colts
playing?
fan.
Yeah, I fucking hate the Colts too after this fucking shit. This is the battle of the only two teams that have beaten the Broncos.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And you guys are playing the battle of the only teams that can beat the Eagles.
Yeah, dude, literally, that's crazy. And it's
Back to
within the
back
last
weeks.
2 weeks, too. That's
Sean, they
wild.
beat them better than you guys did. Just
They
saying.
did. We broke them. That's why.
Okay, yeah,
The
fair
Broncos
enough.
broke the Eagles. The Giants
Uh,
took advantage of a broken Eagles, and they were in New York too, bro. We rolled into Philly, beat the fucking champs, bro. Fuck off. Get out of my face.
down 2 touchdowns in the fourth.
Down 2 touchdowns in the fourth. Oh, dude, that was unreal.
Sean,
Unreal.
I hate the Dodgers, and they're gonna win the whole thing unless it's the Mariners. And
Yeah. I work with some guys that are Mariners fans, and I'm really pulling for the Mariners just for them.
I want them or Toronto. I think they're both decent, and that series isn't over either.
No, not at all. No, one of the guys came into work today and he was wearing a Mariners hat. I was like, "You trying to spark something or what?" He was like, "I got to do something." Like,
Yeah, when you give up 12 in a night. Well, the
yeah,
Blue Jays did literally the night before.
yeah,
So
yeah.
George Kittle says he plans to return Sunday versus the Falcons, but it's really all up to Kyle, in quotes. Fuck does that mean, George? Are
Your
they
head
arguing
coach,
about whether or not he's healthy enough?
your head coach being named Kyle is kind of funny, just in that sentence. It's like it's just Kyle's call, man. I don't know.
Up to Kyle.
No, it's all Kyle. All right.
I'm
Anyways,
terrified for Bijan.
he's disgusting, dude. He's
Our run D,
disgusting.
our run D is disgusting.
He looks
Like
like
bad.
Barry Sanders the way he just breaks everybody's ankles. Like he never gets touched because he's just so shifty. He's
Did you
like
see
Kyrie Irving on a football field.
the crazy camera angle on his touchdown?
Yeah, the
Why does
Falcons.
Bijan only get that
Well, it's
camera angle?
because it's like a Falcons specific angle, and he's like their only good player. Like
Okay.
that's a camera they have in the Falcons stadium.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Adds up. Every time I've seen that camera angle, it's Bijan.
yeah. It's because he's their only good. He's
So
the only person on the Falcons who makes plays, and it's
give
a
me a Kyle
Falcons
Pitts
camera.
one, baby.
All right,
Well, yeah,
we got a
shout
minute
out
left.
Ryder.
Let's hang it up. Shout out Ryder, dude. Shout out Cy for listening. I'm sorry we let you
Shout out
down,
Cy.
dude.
We are so sorry we let you down this
Um,
past 6 to 8 months, but
yeah, good. So let's start on some football. Starts in 10 minutes. We can
I
fucking
love it.
watch our takes we had disintegrate in front of us, whatever they were. I forget.
Bengals.
Bengals. That's right, Bengals.
First take of the season on
First
RockTalk
take,
Pod.
first Rock Talk, and this is gonna be uploaded after the game, so you better be ready.
It better be because I told Phil he asked for a link. So
Okay, sick.
uh,
Well, shout out Ryder, shout out Cy, shout out Phil.
shout out Fred Warner. Phil too.
Mm. Mm.
No,
I'll shout out Dre. I'll wish him luck in his first game of the season.
I'll wish Fred luck in his recovery then.
Okay, it was fine. All
Go.
right, see you, man.